Both inside the back of the first aid truck.
Right, hand on there, and the middle of the torso.
Going this way?
Yeah, put your foot on that little front. Big front of you, there's steps. Take you right down your side. Stick your head out front,
Right. I'll get you in the front.
Oh yeah. Right, what are you going? You're going in the Jimmy?
That's a school, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you make of it?
It's got no stereo, no airbag. It's a bit basic.
Is that your phone holder up there?
I think it's a manual pump for the windscreen wipers.
And look, you can pop the window.
Uh-huh.
That's quite cool. So you'd be able to pop that. So this would have been the troop carrier then?
The troop carrier's troops in the back. It's cosy in this army truck, isn't it?
There's not much room between your knees and the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And three guys in here. Look at your window, the size of the window.
Make a great campervan though, wouldn't it? Come in here. This is the Jolly Sailor. Well, I don't know if it was like a secret pub inside an aerial shelter.
Bit cheeky. Yeah.
It took half an hour for me. What happened now?
Like something's up and then you fire the gun and anyone's shooting you back, you can hide lights.
That's
Wow.
that's different.
Oh look, your feet are dangling. So your feet would be outside it? God.
It would be funny to have a pair of wheels each side and drive around like that, wouldn't you?
It's crazy.
You need to bring my dinner after me because I'm not getting back out. Who's your friend?
It's Margot.
He's not looking very well.
Margot's not looking very well at all. Although Margot's eyelashes are insane. Did you have fake eyelashes in World War II?
Oh!
Look at her eyelashes.
She's probably just banged her head coming in here like me. Oh, there's Amy next to somebody's feet. Smells bad in here, doesn't it?
Is it alright? Is it Germans?
Yeah. Yeah. we're on the wee ferry from the Swanage, Stirling side over to Pool Sandbank side. See, I got it right the right way around this time. So it's only like a 5-minute crossing on this. Charges £5.30, so quite happy with that. Saves about maybe an hour of driving if you go around the long way through Wareham and back round that way. So we'll be on our way just shortly and over to Sandbanks. Good morning from a very sunny Keyhaven. We're on the seawall and going for a walk to the bakery. This is an amazing bakery, coastal bakery, Milford-on-Sea. Wait to see what we buy out of here. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the best bakery in the UK.
Yeah. So this video's not sponsored by the bakery.
No. Oh, how good would it be if they sponsored us? We don't even want money. We just like have all the cakes.
Just take cakes off you. So I'll just show you the view around here. We're on the old sea wall here. The sea wall goes all the way back down to where we parked the campervan, and then you're right out here to Hurst Castle in the distance, the Isle of Wight behind, Yarmouth over there, and then round this way you've got Leamington. So amazing morning. So let's go buy some cakes. We were going to show you what we bought for lunch at the Coastal Bakery. However, we've half demolished it already. So
What have we got?
we forgot to say, here's what we got. Look at these French fancy buns. Oh, stuff's brilliant.
Sausage roll,
It's the best shop in Milford-on-Sea. I couldn't remember where it was because we've moved now. We're at Iford Bridge.
We're at Iford Bridge.
We've just got parked because we're going to go paddleboarding this afternoon. So just having a bit of lunch, enjoying the view over the water, and we'll get.
I just noticed on that camera. Look at the colour of my face and look at the colour of my arm.
Bit of suntan.
Look at the difference in colour.
So let's get this lunch and then we'll get out paddleboarding. We've done really well with the weather here. Another beautiful afternoon paddleboarding on the River Stour. Just before Turton Bridge here. It's glorious. There's Amy there. So the plan here, we're still going downstream, then we're going to turn eventually, then we need to paddle all the way back upstream against the current. And once we've had showers and once we've got changed and packed everything away, we're going to head for a bit of takeaway, a spot of takeaway round in a place called Barton-on-Sea. There's a great pizza place called Pizza and More. So that's tonight's dinner plans. So it's Friday night and the football's back on again tonight. So Amy wants to watch a bit of football as usual. So we'll get some pizza, we'll find a nice park up and we'll watch the football. That's what you call dinner with a view. Good morning, it's Saturday. We're in the New Forest and we've came to the village of Sway to watch the locals a game of football.
Yep.
Because Amy loves her football and we thought we'll come down and we'll see what the
See if there's any local talent.
see what the local teams are like. So here we are, we'll let you see this. Yep, there's about 1,000 horses on the football pitches. And I've not even got a ball. This is the worst football match ever he brought us to. Look at that little foal right there. There we go, fort. It's cool, isn't it? Where are we going now? We need to go to... I want to go to a wee outdoor shop actually in Lyndhurst. Like a wee... just want a place that sells campervan accessories, caravan accessories, outdoor sort of stuff. So we'll go there first.
Yeah.
And then after that we're going to head to Burley. There's a place called Buckler's Hard, isn't there?
Yes. Yes, and that's an old shipbuilding town.
Yeah. So we'll go there after we meet the caravan shop.
We do like a caravan shop, don't we? Because it's just all the accessories that you don't need that you just like to look at.
Yeah, we'll probably buy a lot of stuff that we don't actually need. But we'll do it anyway.
But that must be like a common thing for campervanners. When you get these wee accessory shops, it's just, oh, do I need that? Do I need that? And you don't actually need any of it, but you want it all.
Yeah.
So we'll head that way now.
So starting a major traffic jam here in the middle of nowhere. Hi, are we okay to come in? This is cool, isn't it?
It's really cool.
Look in here. Do you want an apple?
From the orchard?
We can go upstairs, I think.
Yeah, you can.
That'll be why there's no prams. These are a bit steep. Well, to the bedrooms. Look at the floors, are a bit creaky. Oh, the baby's cot. press a button.
Here you can see two other daughters, Anne and baby Lucy Burleys, in the main bedroom. Note the embroidered sampler on the wall, a method of teaching girls to sew. There is one small bedroom above this room where the Burleys might have taken a lodger or had a maid to live. At this time there would have been a workforce of 150 men at the shipyard, so accommodation was at a premium. Every house in the village would have been crammed full of labourers. This recreated interior illustrates the large difference in living standards between the skilled shipwright and unskilled labourers. Please make sure you see the labourers' cottage display in the Maritime Museum on the other side of the street, where conditions were crowded and basic.
So this was a shipwright, so this was an engineering house then?
Yeah.
A skilled workers house. This was a good house.
A good house, yeah.
Pint of tenants.
Think of tenants, yeah.
You keep taking me to these weird pubs.
I know.
This is the second one.
So a lot smaller than elsewhere.
I was getting off at the ship. George jogged in the front of it.
So your labourer's cottage is a lot different from the shipwright's cottage, isn't it?
Yeah, and this one's reconstructed, and the original four-roomed building in which it was first located. So that's pretty cool.
So that's actually the house it was in. Yeah, a bit cramped. It was a 7-year apprenticeship to be a shipwright. A rat?
What the uninvited guest on the table, look, there's a rat.
So there is. There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? We'll just go upstairs, Bobby. So here's the bedroom up here. A cat, you can get a cat. Probably keep the rat away. Not doing a very good job of cats lying up here in the bed. I don't think that's that bad. I mean, see, to be honest with you, we've seen a lot of the houses in other parts of the country, in Scotland, in Glasgow, out at Hebrides. This is actually quite luxurious.
I would agree.
Even though they're saying it's supposed to be one of the worst houses.
I would agree. It's not obviously as nice as the previous one we've seen in shipwrights.
No.
It's definitely not.
It's not that
It's
bad.
not as bad as a single end in Glasgow.
I've slept in worse hotels than that.
Probably.
Hence why I've got a camper van now. We're out in Christchurch, Saturday night, rock and roll. We've got bread to go and feed the ducks.
And we're also going out.
And we'll go out after.
Exactly. So it is rock and roll. It's
Still.
only like 7 o'clock or something. We'll go out later.
We're out to feed the ducks.
Before we go out.
And there isn't any ducks. They went to their bed early. There's some pigeons, Amy.
Well, they look hungry.
So this is the moat that once went round the castle. We're just not far from Christchurch Priory here. Lovely walk. Searching for ducks. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Sunday, and you thought it was a really good idea to open that blind. Hello.
Good morning. This was a really peaceful overnight spot here, wasn't it, in Bournemouth?
Yeah, really peaceful considering we're so close to the shore road and also town centre.
Yeah. So we're just parked outside this abandoned hotel, which we think might be going to, the Cottonwood, we think it might be going to get demolished at some point. It's all closed down.
Which is sad because we stayed in that hotel.
I'm sure we stayed in it years ago, yeah. So there's another camper just up there. We're in these laybys, these parking spaces, and it says, it is a bit risky, isn't it? Because it says 9 till 5 you need to pay for the meter, but it's got a picture of a car and a motorbike. So we think if we stay here beyond 9 o'clock and even pay for a ticket, we may end up with a parking ticket. And when we were out last night in Bournemouth, we did see traffic wardens.
2, and it was
2.
like what, 10, 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, it was like after
And they
10
were doing
o'clock.
people?
The traffic wardens were still out here. So I think it's a great overnight spot at your own risk, because they're not very campervan friendly here, are they, at all?
Well, we had a guy asking us if he thinks we think he should park there.
Yeah, it's a bit risky here.
It's alright to make your own decisions, but I don't want to make somebody else's decision and get a ticket.
There's just very limited parking, and I don't mean for overnight stays, I mean all day. Very limited overnight stays here in Bournemouth. Sorry, very limited daytime parking spots as well.
They've got it all wrong, haven't they? Because they've got car parks with height barriers, and then right along the shore road they've got only cars and taxis
Yeah,
and motorbikes.
yeah.
So where do the vans go?
Well,
Because you can't go in the car park, you can't go along the front. Where do you go?
the vans end up going into the residential streets, and then the residents are then starting to get a bit annoyed that they've got camper vans parked outside their house. But that's because they can't get parked at the front. So
I think the council need to sort it out.
definitely. You speak to them, Amy.
Well, the amount of car parks as well they've got, they could easily put 2 or 3 spaces in for folk as well as an air, but
Yeah,
anyway, breakfast time.
indeed. Sunday morning, we're heading to the south beach at Southbourne. It's only what, 9:15?
Yeah.
Can't even get a parking space, it's so busy. Absolutely crazy. It's going to go, they stay here. However, this is our last day, so we're only staying till about lunchtime, aren't we?
Yep.
Then we need to start making a move to get back to Scotland tonight, back to work tomorrow. How come? We're sitting on the beach in Southbourne. It is glorious, isn't it?
Mm.
There's still locals walking about with jumpers on and big jackets on
And hats.
and hats, and you're like, it's not cold.
No, it's not cold.
What's that all about? Look at that, beautiful day, plenty of people on the beach, but for us it's time to head back to the van, go and grab some lunch and hit the long road, which is the M6 back to Scotland, I'm afraid. So we had a great time down here, didn't we?
Yeah,
So,
really good time, love it here. So thank you for watching, and if you like our video, consider giving it a like and subscribing, and we will see you on the next one.